Okay, how you doing, Kai?
Yeah, I've been okay, thank you. How about you? Been alright?
Very good, yes. We have your results here from all of the tests and data we've got, and we're here to tell you whether or not it's strength or you have an area to improve on it, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to start with your physical activity. You said you do 2 to 3 hours daily, and you know, the benchmark data is, you know, an hour a day or 5 times 60, which means an hour for 5 days a week kind of thing. So that's a strength on your benchmark data.
Okay.
Your fluid intake was 3 litres on average per day, which is again it's a strength because the benchmark data for it, or the average data, would be 1.8 litres, and so that's quite good on you. Your calories, however, your calorie intake was under 2,000, which, you know, the benchmark data would be around 3,000, 2,500 to 3,000. However, based on maybe your height and your weight, it may choreograph with that. However, it's still a weakness in the benchmark data. And also, you know, you don't eat 5 fruits and veg every day kind of thing. So, next we'll get on to sleep. You sleep 8 to 10 hours per night, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, now the benchmark data was 9 to 10 hours, which is another strength for you on that part. And for your age, that's very good as well. Your alcohol intake daily is less than 2 units. Now, benchmark data is 14 units weekly, so with the mathematics put together, that is a very good strength on your part again. And your intake is very good. So you only have 1 week, but yeah, you've got a lot of strengths. Now we're going to go on to about your Edinburgh Warwick mental health test. Your score was 41, and the average score is 41 to, well, between 41 and 59, so that would be a strength as you've got good mental health and mental well-being. Your BMI, considering you're 5'5" and come in at 56.7 kg, your BMI would be 20.2 on a BMI scale, and that's a strength again because the average is between 18.5 and 24.9 for your age. Now we're coming on to the test we did at the Dragons Gym, which is the peak flow results, which yours was 600 litres a minute, and it's a strength because the benchmark data, which would be the average, is 425, right, so that's a good strength on your part. Your hip to waist ratio, well, your waist was 86.5, your hip was 90, and that would come in at a ratio of 0.96, which, you know, the average is under the 1.0 mark. Your blood pressure, your systolic pressure was 119, your diastolic pressure was 72, which is a strength because, you know, the average benchmark data would be with a systolic between 80 and 120, and your diastolic would be between 50 and 80, which you both have. And your resting heart rate would be 220 minus your age, which is 17, correct? So your resting heartbeat should be around 203 beats per minute. Okay, but on a whole, they're very good results. You have little to no weaknesses, and they're all strengths. Have you got any questions?
No, that's it, thanks.
Okay.
Thank you for doing all the tests for me to find out how happy I am.
No problem.
And I'll try and work on my calories. Do you have any recommendations on, like, maybe how to increase my calorie consumption? Obviously eat more food, but would you recommend eating more food with more calories, or just try and eat a little bit more food?
It really depends on the person. You could carb load, for example, which have a lot of energy, and carbs can possess a lot of calories. I wouldn't necessarily resort to the powdered protein and calorie boosters, as they can often kind of mess up your stomach and stuff like that. So, you know, just get a large variety of food in, and make sure it's all good food. You don't want to go, you know, takeaways every night kind of thing, because you'll just put on the wrong type of fat that you want if you are, for example, bulking or something like that. But yeah, make sure you get your protein. You know, you look at the eat well plate. Make sure it's all balanced and everything. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, no worries. Hope to see you soon.
Yeah, thank you.